Okay, so I took a few minutes. I had to. So you guys probably don't know this, okay? But I have to record some videos because I'm gonna be gone this weekend. I have no idea when this is uploaded. So this is uploaded in the middle of the weekend. I have no idea. I was recording one video in particular in which I came across that Akira Toriyama was trending, and I was actually really excited. I'm like, oh snap, some more Dragon Ball news. I didn't know he was gone. So I literally just took some time and teared up, but I'm okay now. I just want to say, obviously these mostly Spurs fans, most people just skip over this, but I just want to say, like, dude made a huge impact on the world, huge impact on me. Um, got you through some times, okay? Got you through some times, especially as a kid. So, and obviously you can see, like, I'm Dragon Balled up, right? Like, all the time. Like, I got plenty of Dragon Ball stuff. So, but big shout out to him. But I do want to go over this video that I said I would. So I keep my promises. But yeah, big shout out to Akira Toriyama. Rest in peace. Love you, and I'm sure a lot of other fans love him as well. So yeah.
I want some rest. Are we having fun yet?
All right, so Gilbert Arenas, my boy. What are you talking about? So we already know Gilbert Arenas. He is on and off when it comes to his takes, but one thing that has been consistent, he has been consistently good when it pertains to the San Antonio Spurs this season. All right, post getting Wemby, he has been pretty doggone good. Sometimes he says things and you're like, "What the heck are you talking about?" And he doesn't even know what he's talking about. But for the most part, he has been pretty doggone great with his Wemby take. So I expect that no less than this one. I don't know if I'll go through all 10
Wemby
minutes.
is the future.
Oh my God, that's loud. Hold on. Let's speed it up as well, because I do not. Yeah.
To the league. But on Tuesday, Rocket Center, Alperen Sengun showed us why Wemby may not even be the best big man in the state of Texas. So Sengun put up a career high 45 points, along with 16 rebounds. But he also has.
Yeah. What is Gilbert Arenas' thoughts on this?
To him, though.
Nah, man. I mean, you got to do that this next game and the next game. I don't want to just see no Wemby 45 fits. You got to start getting numbers now.
He been getting numbers, though.
Get them numbers now. Don't just get these numbers on a little young rookie and think you some shit now.
Why not? That young rookie about to be defensive player of the year.
Yeah, but he's a rookie.
Hey, man.
He's a rookie.
He in the league.
Let me see some more shit.
And I would really love, like, this is kind of a test right here, right? If they bring up the fact in this game that Wemby was in foul trouble, then we could sit back and say, okay, you actually watched the game. You knew that Wemby played him differently than he would have in a game that he wasn't on the threat of being fouled out, because he definitely backed off. It was to a point where he wasn't jumping at all. He was just straight up just using his length, not trying too much, not trying to make any contact, because Lord have mercy, they called quite a few things quickly on Wemby. It was in bunches.
And going, talking about he's off and all that. Yeah, man. Nah, man, I'm cool on that.
AD?
Man, I'm cool on that, man. I'm cool on that.
Oh, man, you know the NBA. It's a rookie, man. You get all your numbers up. That's how you get your numbers up.
That's what I'm saying. I get it. It looked great. Wemby didn't play great. It was his wake-up call. Everybody gets smacked in the face that one game. Man, listen.
What?
Stop.
I think that's fair. I just want to know what Gilbert had to say.
You know what's crazy, though? As somebody who possibly might win the Defense Player of the Year, low-key, everybody's hit their career high on him.
Yeah.
Low-key. Everybody's hit their career high on him.
Everybody's hit their career high on him? Is that true? I thought we just had Embiid and Sengun. Did someone else hit their career high? I mean, I've been watching these games. You guys can tell me. Maybe they'll say, hold on.
As a one-on-one defender, he still needs help.
For sure.
Right?
Well, in this game, okay, contextualize it a little bit, okay? With the game against Embiid, there was a lot of foul trouble as well. But in this one in particular, let's just focus in on this one. Sengun, when he was guarded by Wemby, he went 9 for 17. A big chunk of that is also Wemby being in foul trouble, so backing off a little bit. And Wemby also had 5 blocks on him. So he blocked him 5 times. So Yeah, Şengün really made a lot of his shots. He was his most efficient when Zach Collins was on him.
He still needs help as a one-on-one defender. Right now, most defensive players, they are help defenders. But I don't think people actually understand that.
Yep.
Like Rudy Gobert is a great help defender. He understands how to protect the paint. Same thing as Wemby. Same thing as
Serge Ibaka was that
Serge
way.
Ibaka, yeah. Ben Wallace was that. On the
Wemby's pretty good on the ball too, though.
ball, when someone's backing you down and sitting there putting you under the rim and stuff, your defense usually is questionable.
Well, you think about it too, though. He's a rookie. He ain't never really went through this with top guys who can really score in the post. So he got to go through the whole season, taking his lumps, learning how to guard these guys, right? So I don't look at it as, oh, man, he's getting killed by these guys. It's like, all right, this is the first time you're playing against this type of guy, right? So he going to give you work. And you're going to figure out, like, okay, this is what he was doing. He hit me with the little chicken wing. He hit me with the up and under. And
I mean, he's played him before, though. But I understand. I understand what he's saying.
now you get used to it. Now, next year, if he's hitting me with that, I just can't fuck with that dude. I don't like playing against him. That's how Paul Gasol was against a lot of guys. He was weird with his shit down there. Man, dunking on you opposite hands and shit. Carlos Boozer was kind of like that. Like, you just didn't know how to guard that shit. But
make him go
But
right.
Şengün, I ain't gonna lie.
because he loved the left.
Because he loved the left.
Yeah. So, but you wouldn't know that if you wouldn't be playing against Carlos Boozer. You'd be like, he keep going left, but he right-handed. He's like, because he like going left.
But when he played in Europe, Şengün, that's how they play out there. So it's not his first time seeing that style of play. He just saw it at the highest level now.
That's what I'm saying. At the highest level, Şengün is.
Yeah, they didn't watch the game. I mean, I'm not taking anything away from Şengün. Okay, Şengün did well, but it's not like he just put up like, I don't know, he just put Wemby on skates. Like, he just gave him that work. Wemby backed off quite a bit. I've been watching him all season. He backed off defensively because he didn't want to get in any more foul trouble. He had 4 fouls. Popovich had to keep taking him out of the game. It was ridiculous. But also, like I said, Şengün went 9 for 17, which is good. 9 for 17 is good. It's not bad. But he went 9 for 17 when Wemby was guarding. It's not like he was just like absolutely murdering. And I would say at least 4 of those shots Wemby backed off. Like, he was not playing his normal defense. I don't know, man. I just don't. Şengün had a good game, but a lot of it came from Zach Collins, you know? I don't know. I hate when people are like, he put up this amount of points, almost as if like he was guarding them for all of those points. Like, no, dude.
Out there serving.
He got some shit.
You got Şengün doing his thing, then you got like a Jalen Green trying to come to the rim. It's a little different. But you know, it's usually when you think about like great defensive bigs.
But Wemby, I will say Wemby does need to get some more strength, like core strength. And he was hurt. Look, it sounds like excuses, but I've been watching these games. He was not his normal self. He had a shoulder injury. He tweaked his ankle. He was not Wemby.
Usually help dudes. They were great at helping everybody. Like necessarily like stopping their own man. Like, you know, Mutombo, he wasn't stopping Shaquille O'Neal and David Robinson and, you know, Hakeem and Patrick Ewing. That wasn't, you know, he was more like guys trying to drive, let me go ahead. You know, you try to make a back door, ooh, I caught that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So you really have to understand where their defense is great.
Yep.
It's only about 2 or 3 I can remember bigs that was actually good.
Good.
Tim Duncan was good guarding his guy. One-on-one. Hakeem could guard his guy like one-on-one.
KG was good at guarding.
KG could guard his guy like his matchup like one-on-one. Like
Rasheed Wallace.
Rasheed Wallace was great.
Kenyon Martin.
Yep.
Theo Ratliff was good.
People don't know about Theo.
Theo was a monster.
Yes, sir.
There's a lot of guys that could hold their own, but you never would notice because they were just the presence. It was the presence of the big man that helped you stay out the lane.
Yep.
Even with Kmart. Like, Kmart was
I don't know if this really. Look, Gilbert Arenas exposes the biggest flaw in Wemby's game. I'm really trying to figure out what the biggest flaw is.
Numbers because you don't want to be hit by some of those people down there. Like if we hit Dwayne Wade down here hard and Haslam is sitting there with that eye, I'm not going to drive in until he get out of the game.
Right.
So, you know what I mean? Now I'm just going to be sitting there shooting jumpers and threes.
I don't know. I'm not taking much out of this.
Dribbles.
Yep.
Right? Please do not allow Shaq. Now, Brendan Haywood, just don't let him take 1 dribble and dunk it.
Right.
You make him dribble twice.
So this is an actual quote from Şengün? Wemby not that strong yet? Is this an actual quote from Şengün? I don't know. I would have to see the context before I get angry about this, but I don't like that quote. Not that strong yet. Like what? Wemby's better than Şengün. Is that controversial to say? I don't know, dude. That seems kind of crazy. That's kind of wild. I don't know. Maybe it was like a direct question and he just answered it truthfully. I don't know, but I don't like that quote.
Look, how the fuck? I might have one guard him. He's like, yo, flick at it. Just dig.
That's all I got. I don't have any more. Anyways, I will get with you guys later. Let me know what you think about this exposed video. Until next time, bye.